Once your offer is accepted, a lot of buyers start to feel nervous, and that's totally normal. There are new terms, deadlines, and a lot of moving parts. A good real estate agent should explain this process before you ever write an offer, but let's walk through what typically happens next so you know exactly what to expect. Number one, earnest money is delivered. Once the contract becomes binding and everyone is signed, earnest money, also called EM, is delivered. In our market, earnest money can technically be any amount, but it's typically around 1% of the purchase price and is usually due within 3 days. This money is usually paid by a check to the closing attorney's office or the brokerage. And don't worry, this money is not gone forever. It comes back to you at closing and is applied towards your closing cost. If your closing costs are fully covered, the closing attorney will cut you a check instead. Number two, the inspection period begins, aka due diligence. From the binding date of the contract, your due diligence period starts. I want to be very clear here. Never waive this period, ever. If someone is pressuring you to waive due diligence or a home inspection, that's a red flag. Find another agent. I understand that in extremely competitive markets, some buyers choose to waive inspections, but I personally do not recommend it. Due diligence typically lasts 7 to 10 days, though it can vary depending on how competitive your offer needs to be. In multiple offer situations, a shorter due diligence period may look stronger. If you're the only offer, aim for the full 10 days. During this time, either you or your realtor will schedule your home inspection. In the Augusta area, a basic home inspection usually costs around $400, depending on factors like square footage and whether the home has a crawl space or slab foundation. Here's something not every realtor will tell you. During due diligence, you can back out of the contract for any reason and still get your earnest money back. Whether you discover something about the home you don't like, the sellers won't make repairs, or you simply have a bad gut feeling, you can terminate the contract during this period. Number three, the appraisal is ordered. The appraisal is a buyer cost and typically runs around $650. One very important tip here, do not let your lender order the appraisal until inspections are complete and repairs have been negotiated. Here's why. If the appraisal is ordered at the same time as the inspection and you end up canceling the contract due to inspection findings, you're out the inspection fee and appraisal fee. That's about $1,000 instead of just $400. So number four is your loan moves through underwriting. This stage can feel very overwhelming. Your lender may reach out multiple times asking for the same documents, clarifications, or updates. It can feel repetitive and annoying, but it's crucial to send documents as quickly as possible. Side note, you want a lender who is responsive and easy to reach. Ideally, your loan officer should be available most days and quick to communicate. If days go by without responses, that's a problem. If you ever need to switch lenders, check your contract or ask your agent to see how many days you have to do so. Number five, final walkthrough. The final walkthrough is your last chance to see the home before closing. This is when you confirm that the home is still in the condition you expect it to be and that any items you negotiated to stay, like a refrigerator, washer, dryer, they're still there. Some buyers will check repairs at this stage, but I recommend scheduling a re-inspection prior to the final walkthrough if repairs were requested. If something isn't right during the walkthrough, closing should be delayed until it's resolved. And last but not least, closing day. So closing day is exciting and sometimes very stressful. Lenders are supposed to provide you with a closing disclosure at least 3 days before closing, but occasionally buyers don't receive it until like a few hours before closing. I've seen that happen a couple different times. And so closings can be delayed due to underwriting or lender issues. If that happens, try not to panic. It is very common and usually just a matter of paperwork timing. A good realtor will keep you informed every step of the way so you never feel lost in the process. If you're planning to buy and want to feel prepared instead of stressed, make sure to subscribe or leave a question below. I'm always happy to help.